This lighting sucks. All right, where are you guys at? What's up, Rice Rocket? I'm pulling it up on my phone here. Tony? Hey, that's right, guys. You know Tyler Torres from his YouTube videos as well. He actually is literally like 45 minutes away from where I'm staying in Florida right now. So that's pretty cool. Britton, Angel, Jamie, Stepbro has entered the chat. Holy shit. What about Stepsis? Hello, dear. What are you doing? All right. We just had our Applebee's delivered. I'm going to eat after, though. Don't worry about me, guys. What's up, Griffin? Guys, Griffin Blanchard, you should click on his channel. He also makes YouTube videos. Does very well. All right, guys. So how is the weather out there? Okay, so I am at Sandestin in Florida right now. Sandestin's like a, what do you call it, babe? It's like a resort complex. It has a bunch of different buildings. It's a resort. Yeah, but it's a complex. It's like a resort community. Anyway, we're at one of the buildings here in Florida. I'm pretty sure it's either in like Miramar Beach or Destin. But as you can see from my thumbnail and right behind me, I mean, it's really not bad today, but yesterday, Hurricane Ida was pretty bad. So we have not been able to do anything for the past 36 hours, like nothing. So that's currently where we're at. You guys want to see it? I mean, it's not bad now. It's just a little bit of rain. Whoa. That's it. Not bad. Just raining now. That wind noise is probably awful on camera. Leave that cracked a bit. So, yep, Vivian and I got married last Wednesday in Bodega Bay, California. And we flew out here to Florida on Friday. And I've been talking to you guys for a long time about Vivian and I being interested in moving to Florida. So this will be really cool to actually see it. So our plan is, we haven't been able to do much right now, right? And I don't think it's fair for us to give our opinion on the Panhandle.
Because it won't be a good one.
Just yet, because like Vivian just said, it won't really be a good opinion because of bad timing, being here during a hurricane. And also this resort, like, you need transportation. You either need to rent a car or you need to rent a golf cart. Well, it turns out when you show up here and you hadn't previously like rented a golf cart along with your suite, you can't rent one then. So we showed up and I'm like, hey, can we rent a golf cart? Like, I don't care how much it is, just I want to have one. And he's like, no, you have to do that beforehand. So it's like, anyway. Texas, bro. Yeah, Texas it's a slight consideration. Vivian just said no, it's not. But there are some corporate jobs there for Vivian for Starbucks that I'm sure she could get. But we kind of missed out on the housing market in Texas, like Austin and Dallas. It's like the time where you could buy a house for a good price and all this type of stuff. We missed out on it. Holy crap, I have a lot of comments here. I will get to them. Have you called Toyota dealerships about the GR86? No, I have not, but I will do that right when I get back home. And I will definitely have videos on that. I'm sure I'll have some virtual confrontations with some dealers who want to mark it up. Although I had someone comment on an Instagram post like a week or two ago, and he said, "Hey man, just for your situational awareness, I called around to some Subaru dealerships, and they said that they are charging like $2,000 markups for the BRZ, and that's in Southern California. So before you like kind of sigh at that, that's not too bad. A $2,000 markup on that car, it's not terrible. It's not like a Type R markup, like $10,000, $15,000, $20,000 in some areas. But you know me, I will do my best to find that car at MSRP. It will happen. If Vivian and I have to fly out and do a road trip, and this is going to be for Vivian. This is going to be her daily driver. Remember that. So she's going to choose the color. She's going to choose the trim, although I'm pretty sure she's going to want the premium trim. But that is the very long version of my answer to your question. Stepbro says, stepsis couldn't make it. She's stuck in the washing machine. I think we've all seen that by now. Have you ever thought of getting an 8th gen or 9th gen Accord? Not really. There's just, I don't know. There are so many cars that I want that I don't know. I haven't really thought of that one. Thank you very much, Justin. Send it to Redline. He also makes YouTube videos. You've seen him in a couple of my videos. He has the supercharged blue wrapped E36 M3. And he also has a red Mark V Supra. Justin's a really cool guy. Loving the family vlogs. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Try to diversify my content, switch it up whenever I can. Turbo kit for the Type R. When I have a third car, yes, for sure. When I have a third car, I'll go absolutely ham, and things will break on the Type R. But should I do that before we potentially move across the country, or should I do it after and we've moved to Florida, bought a house, have like our base, and then go ham on the Type R? You know, like what's the smart thing to do? And yes, that is a rhetorical question. Elijah, how's the weather? I'm in Destin right now. Elijah? Babe.
Yeah.
Elijah, what giveaway did you win? He said he's in Destin right now. Elijah, remember him? Did he win the
was it the side markers? No.
No.
I don't remember him.
Elijah won something. Won one of my giveaways. That's crazy. Dude, that's nuts. Holy crap. Yeah. So, damn, dude, it'd be really cool to see Tyler. Oh, what's up, Jeff? For a cheeseburger for Viv Marie Hill. That is correct. That is her new Instagram handle, Viv Marie Hill.
Thank you.
That's Jeff.
Thanks, Jeff.
Vivian loves Jeff. We all love Jeff. Everyone loves Jeff. Ever since he went completely alpha on the drag strip in Irwindale, everyone loves Jeff. Roger Plant. Move back to the East Coast. Dad, I don't know if that's you. Your username is in all caps, and you just have an R for a profile picture, which I wouldn't put it past my dad to set up his profile like that, but I'm going to need some confirmation that's you, Dad. What is your birthday, Dad? Well, what is your birthday, Roger Plant, I should say. Okay, so I never talked about this. Okay, I'll answer a couple questions first. DJ Mark says, what's good, Cameron? I think I'm going to go ahead and commit to getting the NKTS5 for my Type R. NKTS5. I can't picture those, but I'm getting the Titan 7 TS5s, which will be there when I get back. So are those like similar to Titan 7s? Ah, Roger Plant says, same as yours. All right. That's my dad, everybody. That's my dad. Okay. Hey, be safe and please reply to me, says Jadalyn D. Watts. Jadalyn D. Jatelyn. I'm replying to you right now, brother or sister. Yeah. Elder Pineda says, you're the reason I want to type R. I'm flattered. Thank you. You are part of the reason that I continue to make videos. So there you go. What part of Florida are you at? I am in Destin, along the Panhandle. If you don't know where Destin is between Pensacola and Panama City. Okay. Let's see what else we got here, guys. You're sure missing the smoke up here. I'm not missing the smoke. I'm not missing the smoke. But Vivian and I have been talking about, would we rather take 110 degrees of dry heat and smoke or 90 degrees of humidity and hurricanes? And I don't really know what I'd rather have. We need to spend more time in Florida. So here's the plan, guys. And this is where I will make some videos. Tomorrow, we are renting a car. So tonight's our last night here at this place. Tomorrow morning, Vivian's in the chat. We are going to rent a car and we are driving like the 7-hour trip to Tampa, the Tampa area. And then we're going to stay on the coast, like right on the water, very close to Tampa in that area. So tomorrow, that is the road trip we're making. And I think I'm going to be stuck with, Vivian and I are going to be stuck with like a base model Ford Focus hatchback or something like that from the rental car company. So I don't know. Should I do some 0 to 60 tests and stuff like that? Yes, the answer is yes, I should, and I will. I'm going to have fun with that rental car while I can. So that's the plan, and then we're going to be there until Saturday. And also tomorrow night, when we get to that area and drop the rental car off, I'm going to meet one of my buddies who I actually met through doing this YouTube channel. His name's Christian, and he's been kind of like an advisor to me. He's been a good friend for quite a while now. So that'll be really cool to meet him. So we'll get him in the videos as well. Okay. Will you find a Type R MSRP? Your videos made me realize it's possible. The chances of that happening are constantly not. They're looking worse and worse as time goes on, because I don't even know. Are they still making them? I don't even know if that factory's still open. It might be, but just call around, man. Just call around. Just do what I did. Mazda Man 09 says, is that far from Orlando? Because I'm on vacation here. Well, yes, it is far from Orlando, but I will be in the Tampa area starting tomorrow night through Saturday morning. Cruise Control says, congrats on 30K subs. I can't wait to hit that milestone as well. All right. Oh, I would right click and open your channel in a new tab, but it won't let me. Roger Plant, Dad says, get the rental insurance if you're going to drive it like you stole it. Oh, I did. I got the $30 insurance, and I'm going to use that $30 with my foot on the gas. Jordan Crowder has been a big supporter of my channel for as long as I can remember. I recognize a lot of your usernames because some of you guys comment pretty often. He said, getting new cars right now are hard to get with the shortage of things. That's true. How would you feel if Honda made an SI hatchback? That'd be awesome. I really do hope they make the 11th gen SI in a hatchback. But I don't know. I don't know. Honda and Acura they've been throwing up some curveballs lately, guys. I don't know. I don't know what the Integra is going to look like. I don't know. What else do we have here? Cameron, you look like Orlando Bloom from Outpost, Black Hawk Down. I'll take that as a compliment, man. Orlando Bloom, huh? I've never gotten that one before. Hunter's ST says, do you recommend the 10th Gen SI? Yeah, I do. It's a good car. I loved the coupe. I got the coupe because I thought, well, I preferred the looks of that over the sedan, but you do whatever your heart desires, my friend. Justin, aka Senator Redline, says Honda in Arizona has a limited edition yellow Type R for 100K. It's kind of redonkulous, man. You should do a meet and greet in Chicago. We flew into Chicago. That was our connecting flight from Sacramento to Destin. No, not Destin. Eglin Air Force Base, whatever that airport is right here. Tony says, if they made an SI hatch, do you think that will kill sedan and Type R sales? Probably, which is most likely the reason they're not going to do an SI hatch. I don't know. Yo, Cam, what's going on? Hello, Fahim? I hope I said your name right. Correct me if I'm wrong. Don't listen to Tom. Tom said, bro, just get a Hellcat, no more GDM.
Yeah, Tom.
Vivian likes that. Babe, do you want to say hi? She's eating right now.
Hi, guys.
Vivian says, hi, hi, hi. So, yeah.
I agree with Tom. Just get the Hellcat.
We'll get something like that too, eventually. I've talked about this several times. I'll give you the short version real quick. I learned the hard way with the Cobra, right? I was a little too ambitious with my plans to diversify my channel. It's not going to be that easy, and I can't do it that abruptly, What's up, Liam? I was in a band with Liam Bergen in high school. He actually got me into Blink-182, which has been my favorite band ever since. What's up, Liam? It's my guy. I forgot what I was talking about. I'll take some more questions. Let's see what we got here. So, okay, Josh says, so are you guys going to look at anything about possibly moving here to Florida? Oh, we've been looking. We've been looking at jobs. I spent 45 minutes today calling up different Air Force Reserve recruiters, only to find out that I had to actually contact my in-service recruiter at my Air Force base. So I'm going to figure all that out. Vivian's been looking at jobs. Vivian actually applied to a corporate Starbucks job today. We were working on a resume earlier because we're stuck inside. So, but yeah, and the housing market, dude, there's so much new construction in the Tampa area, like the, Ruskin, Riverview. Is it Brandon or Braden? Brandon, and then there's Bradenton, but Brandon. So places like that, we've been just looking online at houses. There's so many of them. I mean, we could get a brand new 4-bedroom house, 2-story, 2-car garage for like $330 to $350, which to us, being in Northern California, where you can't get jack shit right now for like less than $475, $500, that's a steal. Yeah, that's a steal. Best car on the market right now. Dude, you can't do that to me, man. I'm not that good. I'm no Doug DeMuro or Redline Reviews or anything. I don't know. Best car on the market right now? If we were in 2003, I would say it would be the 2003 Pontiac Bonneville SSEI. Yep. I don't think any car has matched that since. I mean, I don't know. Muscle is very overplayed in the car community right now. Keeping it low. Yeah, I think I have to agree with you, but it gets views. People like it, and I like muscle cars. I like V8s. But we have a new era. We are entering the last golden era of combustion engine vehicles, guys. Like, this is the time to get your freaking sports cars. We have the GR86, which every single review on the GR86 and the 2022 BRZ, all the reviewers, all the YouTubers have been like, this is really good. So I am super hyped. Vivian's kind of excited. Babe, do you want to come talk about it? You don't have to. Oh, you going to bring your White Claw, love? All right. She can't forget the White Claw.
What are we talking about?
We're talking about the GR86, love.
Ooh, I'm excited.
Vivian's excited. Come here. Come tell them how excited you are.
I'm excited.
What are we going to do with the car when we get it, love?
Race. I'm just kidding, Mom.
We're going to race who?
Each other. Type R? No? Is that not compatible?
The Type R is a lot faster. Even in stock, it's... What's that?
We can deck it up.
Well, yeah, we'll turbo it.
Sure.
Vivian's down for whatever, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
I'm keeping up. Okay,
yeah.
Sorry.
Keeping up with the Kardashians.
Ew.
No, she's not watching that. She's watching my live stream. Okay. So yeah, wow, I get sidetracked, guys. That's an issue. Brandon Dexter, thank you, sir. STI opinion. I love the STIs. I look forward to the next one. Depending on how well the channel's doing. Listen, if the channel does well enough, I'm going to have all of these new sports cars. I'm going to get them all. But it's just dependent on how well the channel does. If I get the GR86, and let's say I also replace the Cobra with like a cheap RSX Type S, just to keep everyone happy and beat the crap out of it on the track and all this type of stuff, right? Let's say I get the GR86 and the channel blows up, whatever that means nowadays, because it's a little more difficult for newer YouTubers, right? I will get everything. I'll get the new Z. I'll get the new STI. When Toyota releases a manual Mark V Supra, which they will, because their sales are going to go to shit when the Z comes out. If you give it any critical thought, you know that's what's going to happen. I'll get a manual Supra. What else is there? What are the new cars coming out? Oh, the GR Corolla. I mean, I have the Type R, so I don't know if we need that, but...
I'm not getting a Corolla.
Nah, Vivian says we're not getting a Corolla. I don't know. We'll see. But, oh, she's washing.
I'm reading the comments.
Oh.
Can you tell William?
You can tell William? What is it?
Muchas gracias, señor.
Vivian is fluent in Spanish. I think it's very cool. Okay, I need to
catch up.
We have some questions here. Jordan Crowder, need your advice on top 3 SUV to buy, Cam. We are going to shop tomorrow. Thoughts? Oh my God, top 3 SUVs. Probably. I talk to Jordan from time to time on Facebook. Just message me on Facebook, and I'll talk to you. Marco, Handsome man, just handsome man like Justin NSYNC. I'll take it. I'll take it. Sing a song to me. Do 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 do. No, Vivian's going like this.
Oh, you're so behind on comments.
So behind on comments. Okay. What's your opinion on the Infiniti G37X? I've never driven one, but I'd like to. At that point, I will tell you my opinion. TVIC Productions. They're building a lot of houses in Houston. Yeah, I'm not sure about Houston. Garth Ray. LOL, I'm from Jamaica, and I have a Civic 2000 EK. That's a very popular vehicle here. I know it's old, but everyone has them modified. Yeah, it's a good little car. Good little car. Reynaldo Navarro. How to get motivation. I spent hours doing TikTok videos just to post them and don't get a single view. So
Keep going. Keep doing it.
Vivian said, keep going, keep doing it. That's a tough one because it's very saturated, just like YouTube is. And I'm lucky that I get the views that I do. I'm lucky. I don't know. That's tough, man. Just keep doing it, man. Do it for you. Do it because those are keepsakes, and do it because you have fun doing it. And if you stick with it, the views will come. Have you ever tried High Noon seltzers? No, I have not. I'll remember that though. What color are you getting the car in? Vivian's thinking.
Stay tuned.
Vivian says stay tuned. It's either going to be black, red,
White.
or the lighter blue.
Or white.
Because there's like a navy blue, but
There's also the pearl white.
there's also the white, which looks pretty good. But I'm thinking because we're going to do, some body modifications, doing that type of stuff on black cars doesn't really pop as much as other colors. So what's your status on your new wheels for the FK8? They should be, well, I'm not home to sign for them, but they should be getting there like the next couple days this week. So I'm just going to have to go to the UPS or FedEx or wherever and pick them up myself when I get back. Hey, Brandon. Ma, what you gonna do? I'm in front of you. I don't know what that is, Brandon. What are you talking about? Heard San Antonio is nice as well. We'll see. Thoughts on Preludes? I like Preludes. I like the 4th gens more than I do the 5th gens, but according to the polls that I did over the last, a few weeks ago, I did those pollings, right? People want to see the RSX Type S. I mean, the Prelude's got very, very low votes, so I don't know. What's Viv's favorite burger joint?
Ooh. That's a good question. I don't know. There's too many.
There's too many. She likes them all.
Oh, no, I know. Okay, so there's this place in San Diego in Ocean Beach. It's called Hodad's. If you haven't been there, you need to go. I'd say that's probably my favorite.
Yep. Josh, of course, I crashed your internet. I'm sorry, man. Sorry. Go for Nissan R34. Yeah, I mean, eventually. Let's see.
Why are we in Florida? Anyway.
Why are you in Florida? Because we just got married on last Wednesday, and we're on our honeymoon. And also, it's double productive because if you just got in the chat, we're in Florida on our honeymoon. We're on the Panhandle. Tomorrow we're going to drive down to the Tampa area. That's where we're going to stay the last half of the week, and it'll be good because we'll be able to see Tampa because we're very interested in moving to the Tampa area in March of 2022. That's when my active duty contract with the Air Force is up, and I'll either transfer to the Air National Guard or the Air Force Reserves in Florida. How was your research on drag strips? I think it's doable. I never really got too far. I will continue that when I get back. Samuel says, hi, Cameron, big fan from Canada. I got a Golf R and love it. That's cool, man. I would love to drive a Golf R. I've never been in one. Are you going to modify the GR86? Brother, Lil Big Yell. What in the world? Yes. Well, oh, dude, we're going to modify the crap out of it, man. Listen, with the Type R, I'm waiting on the freaking wheels, man. Like, I'm going to get the Veris V2 side skirts and rear diffuser for the Type R. But I need to get the wheels on first, the wheels and tires and the lowering springs. Although I'm really scared to lower that car, man. I'm really scared to lower it, I'll be honest. But yeah, dude, I've been saying we're gonna turbocharge that GR86 with the first turbo kit that's available with that car. Like it's gonna go down.
Are we into off-roading? Yeah.
Yeah, Vivian loves off-roading.
We ever gonna lower the Type R? Why?
Are you ever going to lower your Type R? I mean, yeah, I think I'm gonna have to. Vivian's shaking her head, but if I put those wheels on, I think like I have to play the YouTube thing as much as I really don't want to lower that car because it's pretty damn low. I'm probably gonna have to. I don't know. Yep, most likely. The JT song we used to laugh at, brother. Come on, you sing the JT. Oh, I see. What would your best friend Joe Biden drive?
Ew. Who's that?
Oh man. Oh. Oh. Wow.
Does he even have a license?
I don't even think he's qualified to drive anymore, dude. That's all I'm gonna say on that. Meet and greet Tampa. I don't know. I mean, I would love to, but we're on our honeymoon. I don't know.
Stay tuned.
We'll stay tuned. We'll see how we're feeling the last day before we leave. Going with coilovers or springs for the Type R? If I do lower the Type R, it's going to be springs because I don't want to lose the adaptive suspension. Are you too close? Donated $5 and said, little teeny tiny wedding gift. Thank you very much. I appreciate that.
Oh, that's sweet.
Thank you very much. That's very nice of you.
We'll add it to the cheeseburger fund.
Well, it's been added to the cheeseburger fund. That's correct. Brandon says, would you ever consider buying a Focus RS? You can do everything with that car. Yeah, I love them. I really. When I get back into town, I'm definitely gonna do more of those test drives because the test drive video I did with the STI, it did very well. I did not drive the car well, and I got a lot of hate, but the video itself did well. So I'm gonna do a lot more test drives. Focus RS, ST. I've never been able to drive an ST hard, so I want to drive an ST just for the hell of it. WRX. I'll do some muscle cars as well. just test drive everything. Why not? I can just go to a dealership and just test drive it. So why wouldn't I do that? It'd be a lot of fun. Presidents are not allowed to drive on public roads. Well, yes, I know that. I know that. Yes, I've seen Biden's Corvette on. No, it wasn't comedians in cars getting coffee. I think it was. Was it Jay Leno? I don't know. Yes, I saw the video with Biden's Corvette. Let's see. What's your career choice after the military? YouTube. Test drive a Tesla Performance. See, I don't want to do that because I don't want to ruin combustion engine vehicles for myself. I don't want to do it. Can't wait to see the new wheels. Yeah, me too. Have you ever been to church? Yes, I have. Cam, I had high rev sports taillights installed on my Civic Si. They look so dope. Yeah, I'm going to get some taillights when I get back. I'm going to get the high rev V2 taillights. You should move to Florida and meet Adam LZ and all them. All right, dude. Let me break this down for you. Let me break this whole thing down. Since this live stream will be posted and will be available to watch probably forever, I need to be careful with what I say. YouTubers are kind of stuck up, and I'm so new. You know, I started in summer 2019. Even if I ever get to like 100K or, and God forbid, 500,000 subscribers, which who knows how long that would take. Even if I ever get there, these guys are always going to be millions ahead of me. And they're always going to be in different leagues. I'm talking like TJ Hunt, Adam LZ, Cletus McFarland, Daily Driven Exotics, although those guys seem really cool and down to earth. Not that the other guys aren't. I don't know personally, but I have reached out to guys like Spam Subi, who only has like, I don't know, 15, 20,000 more followers or subscribers on YouTube than me. I've reached out to him several times, commented on several of his posts. I've heard no response. I've reached out to Dustin Williams several times. He's responded to me in his comments on his YouTube videos about Halo action figures. But when I comment several times about doing a video together, I get no response. So he obviously sees the comments, just doesn't look at them. I've also reached out to Evan Shanks. And I've reached out to a couple other ones that are, you know, like below 100,000. I don't know what it is. I don't know if people just don't like me. I don't know. But it's very tough to get a hold of these other YouTubers, man. And I have 30,000 subscribers. Like, what's the deal? I don't know what it is. I'll talk to everybody I can. I'm a normal person. I work a full-time job. I do this. This also is a full-time job, but what's the big deal? You don't have to be stuck up. I don't know. Someone's probably going to chop up this and post it on Reddit for as a YouTuber rant, but
well, you're just calling it like it is.
I am calling it like it is. I don't care. I don't care. But anyway, I don't know. I talk to a bunch of people. I talk to everyone. Whether you have one subscriber, whether you don't have a YouTube channel, or whether you have an Instagram account that has 0 posts and 9 followers, I would talk to everybody. So I don't understand what the deal is. And I have a full-time job. So I just a regular guy doing regular guy stuff. I don't know. I just don't understand what's so hard about it. Mazda Man 09 donated $5. Thank you very much, sir. I assume it's sir because it's Mazda Man, but anyway. Google young Jason London and show Vivian. We did that. Did you say that before? Someone said that before, and I looked it up, and I guess I look a little bit like him, but I don't know.
A little.
Vivian says, yeah, a little. But thank you very much, Mazda Man. Do you watch Whistling Diesel? I only started watching him very recently. I mean, like 3 weeks ago. And I spent one day and I think I watched 4 of his videos. Very entertaining. Extremely entertaining. I really like his videos. They're cool. So yeah, I do watch him. Any update about doing any type of podcasts, specifically with John Vega? We'll see. We'll see about John Vega. That's up to him. But yes, podcasts. I would like to do those eventually. It's just that these automobile podcasts, they don't perform well at all. I mean, the Smoking Tire, which is a great YouTube channel, and Matt Farah. I mean, he's like an automotive YouTuber legend. That guy, One Take. That guy's awesome, Matt Farah. But he has a podcast channel, which I have listened to several of those. And I mean, they get like 2% of the views that his actual car videos get. So I don't know. If I ever end up doing this full time, then yes, I will do podcasts. And I'll probably have to put them on a different channel so they don't ruin the analytics of my main channel. But JJ MS3 says, congrats on 30K bro. Hope to hit that one day. You will, my friend. And he donated $6.99 Canadian. I think that is enough to buy a bag of those mini unwrapped coffee crisps, which are amazing. So thank you, my friend. Okay, Kent says, pro tip, the more VTEC your Civic has, the more people will follow you. Stay positive, man. Your content is great. Thank you. Yeah, I gotta get some VTEC up in here for sure. Okay, if I ever make a YouTube, would you meet me? I'll meet you anyway. You don't have to have a YouTube channel. I'm not like that. I'll meet anybody. I'll meet anybody. Josh Hagerman says, however, if you move here, I'll make sure you meet them. See, well, now I have to swallow my fucking words. Yeah, I mean, listen, man. I'll do whatever. I'm very easygoing. I'll meet anybody. I'll collaborate with anybody. Yeah, if you get the hookup, I'm not going to say no, but they may not want to meet me. I'll tell you that. Just because I'm very down to earth. I pride myself on that. Tom's comment?
Did you cry at all during your wedding? No.
No, I did not cry.
Neither of us did.
No, neither of us did. Undead. Okay. Donated $10 and said, what rims did you get for your Type R? Thank you very much for the donation. I think we're getting a good cheeseburger fund. I appreciate it. I got this Titan 7 TS5 wheels, 18 by 9.5 plus 45 offset in satin titanium. And those should be arriving this week. So I'll pick them up when I get back into town. Ever coming to Canada? Well, I do go to Canada sometimes when I'm up home in Caribou, Maine, which is 20 minutes from the Canadian border. But that might not be close to where you are in Canada. You going to SEMA? I don't really know much about SEMA. I know it's where people bring their modified cars and stuff, and they show off like new cars and stuff, but I don't really have anything crazy to show off yet, but maybe one day, yeah. Sing Viv's favorite love song to her, and I'll donate $100 as a gift and towards the burger fund. What's your favorite love song, babe? I don't want to blow the mic. I want to know what love is. I want you to show me. Oof, not warmed up. I can do better. What else? What else is there? I've been waiting for a girl like you to come into my life. Yeah, I don't know if those are her favorites. Those probably are not. Do you even know what band sings those songs I just sang? Lou Gramm, Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
I think one of my favorite love songs
Foreigner.
you probably don't know. It's by Avenged Sevenfold, and it's called Warmness of the Soul. I don't think you've ever heard that song, though.
Avenged Sevenfold does a love song?
It's really good.
Holy crap.
Thanks,
Josh, oh my God. We're gonna have to send Josh a shirt when we get new merch or something. Dude, I didn't think you were actually gonna send that. I was just trying to be silly, but okay. Thank you. What else could I sing? I'll sing something else. I don't care. I've sang in my videos before. You guys are good sports about it, even though I'm trash. It's just fun. It's fun to express yourself with music. Josh, I really don't think I recognize you from my comments before. When did you start watching my videos? Josh Hagerman. Josh seems like a good guy. You guys all seem like good guys. Hey, you should get a Bonneville SSEI now. Find a good one. Dude, I'd love to. When I saw the Cobra, I could buy one very easily. Just as a daily. Huh? No? No one wants to see that? Okay. I'll just include the SSEI content at the very end of all my Type R videos as like bloopers. Because if I got a Bonneville SSEI, which I will get, I'm probably not going to make like standalone videos of that car because I know what the algorithm will do. So I'll just probably like put a couple minutes of footage at the end of the Type R or GR86 videos. Okay, Mike McFly says, Yo Cam, interesting point you made on some of the YouTubers out there, and it shows why you have such a great following because your vids are genuine. Much love from here in PA. Mike McFly, you need to stay safe, brother, because isn't the hurricane going up to Pennsylvania, babe? It is.
Somewhere that way.
Yeah. But yeah, man, I appreciate that. I try.
How does it smell like?
I tried so hard and got so far. That's not even the right pitch. That's not even. I wasn't trying. So if you want me to try, I can try. But Mazda Man 09 coming at me with another cheeseburger fund donation and said, would you ever buy a Mazda RX-8 and have some fun with it? By the way, don't quit your day job.
Ouch.
Ouch. Hey, that's a good point, though. Yeah, I will not quit my day job. Yeah, I've always thought the RX-8s are really cool. Maybe one day. Maybe one day I'll do something like a Whistling Diesel type of thing where I buy cheap cars, or Street Speed 717. He buys cars and he like goes out and jumps them and I don't know, stuff like that. Maybe I'll do something like that and just take it to a drag strip one day and do drag runs until it blows up. Whether that's 30 runs in a row or 40 or 6, because it's a Mazda. I'm just kidding. No, I'm fine. I still have some.
Stop babysitting.
Come talk to them a little bit. Okay, Vivian's gonna come talk to you so I can Finish the rest of this. Babe, just talk to them for a little bit so I am talking so I can't finish this. Come here.
I can't answer any of their questions.
Babe, they like you more than they do me. Just come here for a minute.
I highly doubt that.
It's true. And all the comments are going to roll in now. We prefer Viv. I guarantee you.
No.
Talk to them for a little bit. I'll chug this.
I don't know what to say. Oh, come to San Fernando Valley? That's kind of close to where we are. Yeah, shotgun it. I agree.
The next meet is right when I get back. Like, I get back on
The 4th.
September 4th. The next meet will... dude, I might even do 2 meets that week. One on like a Tuesday and then one on that Saturday or something. Yeah, it's going to go down. I'll post the details on my Instagram, as you guys already know. Give me your drink.
Why don't I just go get you a new one? Here, drink that one.
All right. I can't believe he said it. What did I say?
Happy birthday!
Oh, happy birthday to Nick? Yeah, of course. Nicker. S550 Zach. Zach's a nice guy. He always has really nice comments.
Jordan Crowder, thank you. It's a mess, but thank you.
Let's go! Will Viv be at the meet again?
Hell yeah.
Vivian will be at some of them, yes. Some of them I do on her days off, but when she is able to, I'm sure she'll. And when we get the GR86,
I have to go.
when we get the GR86, it's going to be double trouble. It's going to be me and Vivian on the group drives together. She's going to be driving her GR86. I'll be driving the Type R, and then maybe we'll switch it up for the next group drive. I'll drive the 86. She'll drive the Type R.
We'll bring Charlie.
It's going to be a freaking free-for-all, guys.
Family event.
It's going to be a free-for-all. Cam, are you allowed to drink on stream? I don't know, dude. But I'm doing it
anyway because it's our honeymoon and we don't care.
If there's an issue, I'll just demonetize it myself. Whatever.
Meet in Southern California?
Vivian
cool.
always has. Say that name in your head again. Whoa, what's going on up here? There's a little bit of trouble in the chat.
Uh-oh.
I can't believe he said it. I'm missing something in the chat. There's some commotion, but you know what? I'm just gonna. Farty P says Farty P. You're a real one, Cam. I emailed you asking for help. You're a real one, Cam. I emailed you asking for help and advice on YouTube, and you responded and helped me get started. You're a good content creator. You're a real one YouTuber. Yes, sir. That's me. I'm sure there might be some emails that I have missed. And there are definitely some Instagram messages that I have not gotten to yet, but excuse me, I'll do my best. Yeah.
Ooh.
Tampa. Yes, we want to move to Tampa for sure. Do you want to move to Tampa, babe?
We can move to Tampa.
Well, okay. So Vivian says stuff. You know how
I'm easy going. So I don't care where we move in Florida as long as it's not California. Our next goal is to be able to afford a house. So wherever we can do that, that's where we're going.
That's true. We just got married. Our number one priority right now is to buy a house. We want to be homeowners. And where we are in Northern California, specifically like the Rockland, Roseville, Lincoln area, which is right above Sacramento, the housing is stupid. It's dumb. It's like you look on Zillow or Realtor or wherever for like 60 seconds and you're like, are you fucking serious? Like you can shove these houses up your ass. Whoever I'm talking to, I don't know. Someone's ass. Someone's ass is going to get some houses shoved up them.
Ethan said, Challenger or Type R for my new car. Challenger!
Challenger or Type R for your new car?
Challenger!
I'm going to say Type R. Vivian's going to say Challenger.
Challenger!
But Type R, I don't know, man. I don't know. Type R is it's a sweet deal. You get your hatchback, you get 4 seats. You got 4 cup holders. and you get Turbski, and you still get decent gas mileage. I would go with the Type R.
I won't say it.
No, say it, babe.
But with the Challenger, you'll get real respect on the road.
The Type R gets respect on the road.
Not like a Challenger does.
I don't know about that. It depends.
I regret getting rid of my Challenger. The day I can buy another one, I freaking will.
Babe, you gotta be careful with what you say because we're talking to a specific audience.
But I'm talking.
I don't think they like Dodge Challengers.
Well,
I do personally.
Ethan might.
Ethan might, yeah. Okay, I got some more comments here. Holy crap. I'm going to get to them, guys. RDK donated $4.99 and said, "What's up, Cam? I'm currently headed back to Boston from Kennebunk, Maine.
Hey, Boston.
So I thought I'd pull over and get a question in. No friggin' way. Any exterior mods coming?" Yes. So, Artie, I have the Titan 7 TS5 wheels that are being delivered this week. I'm going to wrap them with some Michelin Pilot Sport 4S, I don't know, whatever you say. I'm also going to get the Veris V2 side skirts and the rear diffuser. I'm pretty sure I have to get those paint matched as well. Pretty sure. Also for visual mods, I'm going to get the Spoon wide view side view mirrors. And then, yeah, I think that's about it for now. That's all I have, like, in the short term. But once all those parts are on and other stuff happens, we'll see. We'll see where I take it from there.
Oh, I see what the
Tom,
is.
What was the commotion? Whatever the commotion was.
Crap.
What?
Nick Gurr. Get it?
Nick Gert.
That's crap. Be nice, y'all.
Oh, come on, guys. You didn't do that to me.
Ooh, Random Kid 12 cracked one open.
Come on. Is that really what happened?
Yeah, it's fine. Let's move on. Challengers are crucials. Yeah, they are.
Oh, come on, guys. That's kind of fucked. Well, it wasn't all of you, but god damn. That's fucked. Jesus. That's fucked. That's fucked. I feel very strange right now. Moving on. Tampa would be best. Sorry. Tampa would be best as Orlando area is too expensive right now. Jacksonville's too far north. Yep. Tampa is perfect. That's what we're shooting for. Cody Bond says, hugest wedding congrats to you and the famous now Mrs. Cheeseburger Viv. That's right. Mrs. Cheeseburger Viv now. Moved to Bakersfield.
No.
Vivian said no. That means no. Any meets in Southern California? Yep. This fall. Make a trip down to Southern California for sure. How big of a house are you looking for, Cam? Well, I don't know. 3-bedroom, 4-bedroom? Probably 4-bedroom. But we could settle for a 3 if it's really nice and has like a pool already and stuff like that. But there are plenty of new construction 4-bedroom homes in the Tampa area that we could get for very easy prices. Random Kid says, I cracked one open for your honeymoon. Appreciate that. Arnold says, "Oh, live in Destin." No, we don't want to live here. I mean, it's cool here, but we'll go to Tampa. That's where things are happening. Am I right? Okay, I'm looking for more questions because we're at an hour now. I don't want to take up your whole night. 9 Babies says, "I live in Tampa and can help you out with finding a good house.
Aww.
Good with the area." That's very nice of you to offer. You should send me a message on Instagram, or you can email me at cameron.albert.hill@gmail.com.
Your dad said we'll give you 25 acres if you come home.
Yeah, my dad. You guys saw my dad in my last 2 videos, my mom, dad, my brothers. My dad actually has 88 acres of land in northern Maine, where we're from. And I don't know. Maybe we'll have a camp up there one day, but...
Yeah. Talk about how you and Viv met. Yeah, why don't you tell them that good story?
Where is that question?
It's by Tom.
Oh, thank you, Josh. Josh said, "I'll shoot you an email with my number, so when you move to Florida and you're settled, we can show you around and start networking. Have a good night." That sounds great. I like Josh. Josh is nice. I like Josh. Okay, Tom said, "Talk about how you and Vivian met, any downfalls you guys had to overcome before getting to the point of marriage. I suck at relationships."
Yeah, tell them that story.
I'll give you the short version. What are you laughing at, you goober?
Tell them.
I'll give you the short version. I was a barista at Starbucks. I had a second job. For those of you who still don't know, I am active duty Air Force, and I have been since March 16, 2017. 2018, my first year living in California, my first official station, I got a second job at Starbucks. I wanted to make a bunch of money. I started listening to Dave Ramsey a lot, and I wanted to pay off all my debt, wanted to pay off my car, right? I had my first 9th Gen SI at the time. Well, you know what? I worked at Starbucks so much and worked there for a year that I bought that C5. But getting sidetracked. So while I was a barista at Starbucks, Vivian was an assistant manager at the time, and she worked at a store within the district. And one day we needed like a manager, we needed a lead, someone to lead the store. So we borrowed her. I walked into work, I saw her, and I literally muttered under my breath. I was like, holy fuck. So I had some friends at Starbucks, like work friends. So I went up to one of them and I'm like, who in the fuck is that? And she's like, for some reason she knew who Vivian was. She's like, oh, that's Vivian. And I'm like, I want her to be the mother of my children. And then I tracked her down the next day. I stalked her. I actually texted my boss, Andrea, and I texted her and I said, hey, do you have Vivian's number? This is the next day after we had worked together. And Andrea goes, let me talk to Vivian and I'll let you know, or something like that. And I was like, oh shit. And then like, I don't know, however many minutes later, 15, 20 minutes later, 30 minutes later, I got a text back. But there's more to the story. During that time, after I texted my boss, I already had my dog in the car, and I was driving to Vivian's store where she worked, like her actual store, driving through the drive-thru. And when I got to the window, I asked if Vivian was there. And I was going to ask Vivian if she wanted to hang out, like right then and there. And the person at the window, the barista at the window said, I'm sorry, Vivian's on the phone right now.
And I was on the phone with his boss.
Do you want to leave her a message or whatever? Well, turns out when Vivian was on the phone while I was in the drive-thru of her store trying to talk to her in person, she was on the phone with my manager, Andrea. And Andrea, what a great woman. Andrea was vouching for me. And she's like, so I have this barista, Cameron. I think you worked with him yesterday. And I know you're single. He asked me for your number. Anyway, so they were having that conversation while I was driving through Vivian's drive-thru trying to talk to her. Anyway, here we are now in the middle of Hurricane Ida in Florida on our honeymoon. Pimp Daddy Cam. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Are you ever going to go to H Day? I don't know what H Day is, but maybe. Any tips on how you gained recognition on YouTube? I do have tips, but I'll keep it short. Be consistent. Make good content. Cut out the ums and uhs. Don't do the typical YouTube stuff like starting the video with, "What's up, guys? This is Cameron back with another video." Yeah, no fucking shit, this is another video. You just posted it, and I just fucking clicked on it. It's another video. That's my advice. That's the short version of my advice. Okay, I gotta wrap this up. People are dropping like flies, probably because I'm yelling and ranting.
Beach day?
Caps Lock says, you don't need them YouTubers, man. You, Viv, and your project cars are enough to make your channel interesting. Congrats, by the way. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Oh.
I appreciate that. You like sports? If so, what team? I like tennis, and I like the Red Sox. And I like Tom Brady. I follow Tom Brady. How much shotgun a White Claw? I can't really shotgun.
They hitting you already?
I can't. I'm a lightweight, guys. Before I embarrass myself, I don't think I should do that. Would you rather choose an 8th gen or 9th gen SI to build? I'd rather do a 9th gen, and I would do a full Mugen body kit. I have a picture of that on my Instagram of what I wanted my last 9th gen to end up looking like, which I never did because I sold it for a Cobra that doesn't get any views. So awesome. Awesome. I'm waiting for Vivian to make fun of me. Okay. Yes, we met at Starbucks. I'll give you a room to stay for $1,200 flat. No kitchen, just a room. All right. Aussie said, I followed you when you had your SI. I was wondering what would be a good clutch to replace the original one that came with. The Type R retrofit, all the way. Who made better drinks? Me. I'm way better on bar than Vivian. I'm just kidding.
Okay.
Vivian's really good.
Calm down.
Whoa. Okay, Vivian's going to be mad. Arnold. I'm going to assume that's short for Arnold. Or Arnold. Donated another $4.99. I appreciate that. There's no question attached to it. I was thinking there was going to be a question attached to that. Okay, I'll do 5 more minutes. Give me some questions. What do you want to know? What do you want to see? What do you want to see on my YouTube channel? Yeah. Probably not that. I guess I can check that off. Probably not singing. I have a Jeep Compass that sounds like a Honda. Bro, what the fuck? Jordan Crowder, Jesus, Tom Brady, you have to move to Tampa then. Yeah, I mean, yeah.
We're working on it.
Hey, how much time you gonna stay? We'll be in Tampa for 3 days. 3.5 days. Here in Sandestin, we're leaving tomorrow morning. Hey, bro, why don't you set up a meet? I will. I'll set up some when I get back. Oh, you mean in Tampa? We might do that. I don't know. This is our honeymoon, so maybe. We'll see how we're feeling on Friday, the day before we leave. We'll see. How do you manage your money? Everything that I make from the YouTube channel, I use that specifically to pay for the YouTube stuff, such as the Type R car payment, Type R modifications, Cobra modifications, all type of stuff. Purchasing the cars now, and the money I make from my career, I use that for personal stuff, rent, food, cell phone bill, cheeseburgers for Vivian, stuff like that. Fastest car you've raced? I don't know. I think it's pretty close between the C5 Z06 and the 2020 Mustang GT. I think the Mustang GT probably is the fastest, but I don't know. It's hard to tell. I started seeing your videos when you were at 14K, now 30K. 30K, good stuff, man. Thank you so much. If you had to drive one car for the rest of your life, what would it be? It would be a 2003 Pontiac Bonneville SSEI. Do you two have any embarrassing or funny date stories? Do we?
I don't think so.
Babe, can you come talk to them while I use the bathroom? I'll be quick. Just talk to them. Guys, ask Vivian some questions real quick. We'll wrap this up in a minute.
All right. So, yeah, no funny, embarrassing stories. First fight being married? Not yet. Sorry. Somebody asked if he has a favorite tennis player. Do you have a favorite tennis player?
I feel good.
I don't think he does. He doesn't really watch tennis. He just likes to play tennis. Random Kid 12, hello. Why a Challenger? That was my first sports car, and I loved it. It was fast. It was reliable. Towed it across the country. I should say towed with it across the country. Was a champ. Love that car. What's my favorite car of Cameron's? I think the Type R. I really like the Type R. If I had a YouTube channel, what content would I cover? I probably wouldn't. I'm actually a terrible public speaker. I'm actually surprised at how well I'm doing right now. I don't think I could do it.
Vivian's boss actually told Vivian that she needs to practice her public speaking. So this is her practice.
I just don't like it. I get nervous.
You're doing good.
Nancy.
Just look up right here at the camera, which I have not been doing, so I'm a hypocrite.
I'm trying to keep up with the comments.
What else do we have for comments?
Does Cameron snore? No, he doesn't, which is awesome.
I don't snore.
No. You're pretty quiet. If he snores, I usually I'll wake him up.
Yeah, I'm cool. I don't snore.
Ooh, that's a question for you.
How many miles till I can wipe and throttle my new Civic Type R? 600 miles.
Okay, I'll give it back.
Whoa, no, babe, sit here. Come on. You're doing good. They love you.
Fine. Why did I sell my? Ooh. I sold it because I had a lot of miles, and it was just time.
It had 185,000 miles. It was a 2009 Dodge Challenger. Did very well. The transmission was slipping a little bit, but it's going to work out because we're going to get her a GR86. She's going to get a brand new freaking car, guys. It's going to be cool. That's going to be your first brand new car.
It is. Cameron's had more brand new cars. I don't think I've ever had a brand new car.
I've had 2 brand new cars so far.
Plans for kids with Cam in the future? Absolutely. My hair is naturally curly.
Her hair is naturally girly.
Oh, thanks, Jen.
Jennifer Plant has entered the chat. That is my mom. You guys obviously know that. Okay, so go ahead.
Wait. Feelings on the new Nissan Z. Power to weight, pros, cons. Take it away.
Nissan Z. I think it's going to be the first couple of years. It's going to first year for sure. It's going to sell a lot of units if they can produce them because of the chip shortage. It's going to be a great car. Super sales are going to go way down. Super sales are going to go in the toilet because everyone who's been wanting a manual transmission Supra is going to go buy their Z. I bet you people are going to be trading in their Supra. Some people are going to be trading in their Supra for a Z. What I've heard is that Nissan/Infiniti have fixed a lot of the issues with the current 3.0 turbo or twin turbo engine, which includes like the turbos. Apparently there's been some issues with those and some other stuff. So it's looking really good. I would like to have one day. We'll see how well the GR86 does. If it really takes the channel to the next level, especially when we turbocharge it, then yeah, I'll get one for sure. Manual transmission. I mean, come on. That's amazing. You got to at least offer one. Like, what is Toyota doing? What are they doing? Those are my thoughts.
Somebody said I should do a cheeseburger. I would actually consider doing that.
So I'm seeing some comments here. Supra, way better car. Supra over Z. It's not. It's all about perspective, I guess, because my perspective is there's a certain connection that you make with your car when it has a manual transmission. Whether it's fast or not, whether it handles good or not, there's just a certain connection you have. And I think to some people, including me, that's more important at the end of the day. Hashtag save the manuals. Let's go.
I think you need to answer Renee's question.
Renee, any tips when buying a Type R? Any dealers you might recommend? I would recommend Parkway Honda in Dover, Ohio. You can ask to speak to the owner named Mark Mears. I'll type it in the chat. I have a video on this. I actually ordered a car. And you know, whether I did something shitty or not, I don't know, because he ended up selling that car like immediately, but he does not charge a markup. It's in Dover, Ohio. But I called him and he said, "What color do you want?" And I said, "White." And he said, "Okay." I put the order through. And then 3 or 4 weeks later, I asked him for an update. Like, do you have an ETA yet? And he said no. But I had already sold my Tension SI at that point, which was the star of the channel. So I was just making content on the 9th gen. I was like, okay, I need a Type R right now. So I bailed on him, and I flew to Indianapolis, and now we have the Type R. So give that guy a call. Super nice guy. I really wish I could have bought that car from him. I wish he had it like right away. I would have flown out there right away. Super nice guy. Mark Mears. Jordan Crowder says, Vivian, you should do reviews of cheeseburger joints for a YouTube channel or restaurant reviews in general.
My fat ass would do that.
She could do that. We could do like TikToks. I've been trying to get Vivian to do TikToks because she's really funny when she talks in a British accent.
Oh, thanks, babe. It's really nice.
Yes, dear. Yes, love. There's still people watching, so I guess we keep going for a little bit.
Well, it's not like we have anything else to do.
That's true. It's not like we're gonna go outside to the beach.
It's been raining all freaking day. I would close that.
Can't even see anything. Yeah, guys, hey, I don't want to upset anybody with my opinions on, like, you know, Supra versus Z or automatic versus manual, but it is my opinion. I spent 5 years owning a 2006 Scion TC, where almost everybody asked me, like when they saw it or they knew I had a TC, do you have 5-speed? Do you have a 5-speed? Is it a 6-shift? And every single time I said no. I got a 4-speed automatic TC when I was 16 years old. I spent 5 years of owning that car, having to shamefully tell people that I had an automatic Scion TC, which a Scion TC, if you're gonna have one, it's not fast or anything, at least get one in a manual. And then I finally got my my 2013 Civic Si sedan, and I was like, dude, I should have been driving a stick shift this whole entire time. I felt right. It felt good. And I haven't had an automatic car since. I'm on my 6th manual transmission car right now. You should import a car from Japan. Yes, one day I'd like to get an Evo 3. David says, are you going to get the GR86 manual? Oh, manual. Yeah. When I do searches online for cars, I don't even click automatic. I click manual transmission. I don't even look at autos. I don't. Get a GTI. Get a GTI. Yeah, well, one day. One day. Jordan Work says, hey, love the content. Keep it up. So what do you think of the Honda CR-Z? Better yet, what would you think of a boosted all-wheel drive CR-Z? That'd be cool. That'd be interesting. A boosted one. What?
David Colson, get a Jeep Wrangler 6-speed manual. Yes.
Vivian likes that.
I love that. Evo versus STI.
Evo versus STI? I've never driven an Evo. I don't want to be that guy who's talking about things he's not qualified to talk about. But for some reason, I'm in love with the earlier Evos, the ones that we weren't allowed to get here until now. So one day I will bring an Evo 3 to the channel, and we'll just have a good freaking time. What is Viz's favorite car of all time? Money, not an object.
Oh, I might get judged. It's the Mercedes G-Wagon. I'll never be able to afford it, but I'll probably always want it.
There you go. I didn't know that.
Your dad and I are on the same page on that one. We deck it out.
Circu Moo says, how do you afford $40,000 plus car like the Type R? Feel free to ignore this question. Nah, dude, I'm not like that, man. I'll answer everything. Although I got kind of fucked earlier when I said happy birthday to somebody. Actually, no, I enunciated those words very clearly. So,
What?
That's a big cockroach, babe.
Jesus, where?
Huge.
Oh my God, hell no. Where?
It went under the couch. I'm not making this up.
Nope.
Oh, I shouldn't have done that because Vivian's scared shitless now.
Nope.
Go to bed, babe. Go to bed. I'll wrap this up in a few minutes.
Jesus, Cameron.
I didn't mean. I'm not lying though. It was there. It's huge. The biggest cockroach I've ever seen in my life. I'll get it. When we're done, you know what? Let's do it right now. All right.
No, talk to your people. I'll
Here,
figure it out.
hold this for me.
Are you
Don't drop it. Put your thing down. I'm
Hey,
gonna get this cockroach.
Talk to your people.
Yes, I'm gonna be talking to them.
as you.
You have to turn it down so I can.
Well, guys, dinner and a show.
Okay.
So it's interesting because we're on the 12th floor. How do
I don't know, but it's under here. I guarantee it.
who's gonna?
It's under here. It was huge.
There
You
it
see
is,
it?
guys.
You see it?
Yep.
That's fucking huge, dude.
Oh, it's gonna crunch. Oh, that's. Oh my god, it's alive. Kill it again.
No, it's dead.
Oh,
It's
okay.
dead.
Okay, here.
I wasn't making it up, man.
Talk to your people. I will figure that out.
Okay, you can
I'm gonna drink.
you can rest now. All right. Okay. Where'd my vape go? Jonathan Cena. John Cena? You can't see me. My time is now. Would you rather get a 2019 Honda Accord 2.0 turbo manual or a 2020 Civic Si? Probably the Si. Oh, the lighting's not good. Sorry for that noise, guys. Sorry for that noise. I'm sorry. Sorry. How do you afford a $40,000 plus car like the Type R? YouTube. YouTube. Bro, go. Oh, crap. Oh, Miles. M Porto WRX. Miles, my guy. Miles is one of the OGs. A few pennies for Vivian's G63 AMG fund. Happy honeymoon.
I appreciate that.
Vivian says she appreciates it, and I do too. Thank you. Miles is a nice guy.
Ugh.
Advice: do your own oil. Don't trust the guys making minimum wage to do it. Thank you for the advice, Aaron. Robin says, love you guys, the realest couple ever. Thank you. Appreciate it. I want to start making TikToks with Vivian because she's really funny. I
have an idea.
Oh, crap. This thing keeps twitching on me. Wow, we're at an hour and a half, but you know what? People are still commenting, so
We literally have nothing else to do.
we have nothing else to do. We're hanging out. Jonathan says, any plans on a group meet in SoCal? Yes, this fall.
San Diego.
Probably late September, early October, for sure.
It's still alive.
Car Guy Gamer says, STI would destroy Type R in a launch. Yes. That is what all-wheel drive does to front-wheel drive.
Oh my god.
Agent Cole, Cam, how do you feel about the 2022 Civic RS? I don't know what the RS is. I'll have to look that up. Oh crap. How do you fix the radio from not turning on in the Type R? Well, I made a video about doing a hard reset on the Type R, which fixed my Apple CarPlay issues and the AC whistle. So I would recommend watching that video and doing that. He just went through a devastating time in his life. Pray for Cameron. What did I do? I'm not. I'm doing well. Oh, the cockroach stuff?
I'm the one that had to pick it up.
Vivian is the one who just cleaned that mess up, actually. So,
how's that devastating?
what up from Canada, baby? Hey there. Bonjour, monsieur. A Christa Canva double knock.
Whoa. Who are you?
My grandparents are fluent in French. Downstairs guest not going to be happy. That's true. I have to tell my girlfriend you love G-Wagons. You two are like identical. Cam, do you like Japanese cars more than the others? I don't know. I think I like them equally, man. I think I like everything equally. There's some really cool, weird cars from like American-made cars from the 80s and 90s that I would love to have. But there's also a lot of cool, unique cars from Japanese and Italian automaker. There's everything. I don't know. I like a lot of cars. Despite my name, by the way, I do own a 2018 Focus ST. AJ Mike says my name is Jeff.
My name is Jid.
AJ Mike is wild in right now. Okay, what's the most fun car you've ever driven? The most fun? Probably my C5 Corvette and probably C5 Corvette. That got sideways very easily. I scared the crap out of Vivian one time in that. That was fun.
Yeah, you did.
The Cobra, if it had 50 more horsepower, it would probably be the funnest car I've ever had. But rear-wheel drive sports cars, I don't think you can have more fun in anything else. I don't know. Cameron, I got a 2021 Civic Type R, and I was wondering where I can get it tuned. I'm from Indianapolis, Indiana. Well, you can do several things. You can get an e-tune from guys like Derek Robinson. What is it? The Type R Clinic or the FK8 Clinic. John Vega, my guy, Fearable. Or you can get a very well-made tune that you just buy from the internet and load to your car, which is like 95% of a custom tune, which is the Fearable Stage 2 tune. That's the tune that I run. But if you're hell-bent on getting a custom tune, which there's nothing wrong with that, there are some really, really good options out there. And they'll all do a really good job. What do you think about the next-gen STI? I haven't really seen it yet, but I hope it's good. I'd like to get it. I don't know. I've always wanted a Subaru. Does Vivian like grilled onions on her cheeseburger? No, she likes crunchy onions.
I'll do grilled onions though.
She'll
It
do.
depends. It depends on what else is on the cheeseburger. So yes, but it depends. I prefer crunchy onions though.
Vivian's on the casting couch. If you guys know, then you know. When are you putting the Cobra up for sale? Probably like 2 days before I get back. Actually, no, because I don't have any freaking interior pictures. I'm gonna have to wait till the day I get back. Yeah, I don't have any interior pictures, and I need those for posting it for sale. Aaron Bell says, when is Honda going to release details of 2022 SI? Probably within the next couple of months. By the end of the year. What do you think about the new Type R? Well, currently I have the new Type R. But its successor, we haven't seen official specs of that yet. Hi from Texas. Hi, Austin. Jordan Crowder, love the French. Merci beaucoup, monsieur. Okay, so what's the worst car you've driven? Oh, geez, the worst car I've driven? Babe, can you answer some questions while I think about that?
Coming to Mass anytime. You know, I actually lived in Boston for 2 years, and I would love to go back. So yeah, maybe. Doing food things. Make Vivian a YouTube channel doing food reviews. Yep, I might actually start doing that.
I think the worst car I've ever driven. I need more time to think. Babe, talk to them.
What's a casting couch?
Why? What's the big deal about the casting couch?
I don't know. Somebody asked me to find out what that is. I'm like,
No, you don't know what it is.
I don't.
That's fine. Don't worry about it.
I'm gonna Google it.
Don't Google it, babe.
I'm gonna do it.
Babe, just answer some more questions, please.
I don't think I can. They're all for you.
Just talk to them. Tell them what you want to do with the GR86. Are you going to take it to the drag strip? Do you want to do 0 to 60 tests like I did with the Cobra? Do you want to?
Ooh, that would be fun.
Do you want to? What do you want to do with it?
Casting couch. Got one. Kick your ass, Cameron.
Vivian found out the casting couches. It's not good. I am in trouble. Definitely in trouble. You can do a review on my 8th gen SI at stock, and I live in Tampa. That'd be sweet. That'd be sweet. The STI will have, okay, Miles says the STI will have 300 to 310 horsepower for all eternity. I'll donate $50 to Cameron if it has 400 horsepower. I don't think it'll have 400 horsepower from factory. I think it'll have at most 350. Bro, car guys don't trash other people's cars. Did I trash other people's cars? Did I do that? I don't know if that's passive aggressive or not. I don't know what you're referring to. I hope I didn't trash anyone else's car. I really try not to. If I did, then I'm sorry, but I don't think I did.
Nicholas Jones said Wendy's or Burger King.
Oh, Burger King for me.
I would say Burger King because they have chicken fries. But the son of a Baconator is really good. I don't know.
She has a point. Vivian, question for you. What's your first job?
My first job was Kohl's. I worked at Kohl's for, I don't know, like 8-9 months. Hated it. And then I went to work at a couple of other retail jobs at a mall. What are you doing? And then I got hired at Starbucks, and I've just kind of been there ever since. So.
Yeah. Vivian is a super hard worker, and I'm extremely proud of her. She'll be like really, really high up with the company one day. She's a very, very hard worker. Whoa. My first job, not that you guys asked, but I'm gonna tell you. You guys obviously like Vivian more than me, which is fine. My first job was picking potatoes by hand. You trashed my 8th gen Civic Si? No, I didn't. I didn't see anything bad about 8th gen SIs. I love 8th gens.
He does.
I do.
They took away the chicken fries? What a-holes?
Dylan Bard. Dylan Bard. I grew up with a Dylan Bard. Is this the Dylan Bard that I grew up with? That's crazy. Whataburger all the way. Yeah, we'll try that before we leave Florida because we don't have that in California. We'll try that, right? Yeah. Vivian was shaking her head, and then when I turned around, she started nodding. So, where did
So we'll go there.
Where did Vivian grow up / go to high school? Do you want to answer that?
Yeah. So I grew up in this small town called Imperial, out of Imperial Valley. It's like one of the most southern points in California, and I graduated from Imperial High School.
And then she got an associate's degree.
At Imperial, two associate's degrees at Imperial Valley College.
And then she got her bachelor's just this past May.
Yeah.
IHOP or Denny's?
Ooh. I would say Denny's because I used to go there a lot to study when I was in nursing school, and they were always super nice, super friendly. The one time I went to study at IHOP, they were kind of rude, so I always just stuck with Denny's.
I say Denny's as well. Denny's is one of the best places to go when you've been drinking all night out with your buddies and it's like 1 or 2 in the morning and you want to go get some food. Denny's is the place. It's the spot.
Skyline in the future? What's Skyline?
Skyline in the future, it's a car. Nissan Skyline. Yes, Skyline in the future for sure. 8th Gen SI is way better than the 9th Gen SI. Yeah, you know what? I agree with you, man. I agree with you. Yeah, I agree. Cam, did you go to college? My first year of college, fall of 2013. I graduated in 2013 from Caribou High School, Caribou, Maine. I started going to school for nursing, and I actually got accepted to the accelerated nursing program at Northern Maine Community College. And I did a semester and a half, maybe not even a semester and a half. And I did not like it at all. I did clinicals my first semester, and I did it at a nursing home. And it wouldn't be appropriate to talk about my experience there, but I did not like it. I did not like it. Second year of school, I went to Hudson University in Bangor, Maine. I roomed with Kenny. You guys have seen Kenny on my channel before. I grew up with him. And I did audio engineering. Third year, I started business school. And I love business. I love being in a business environment. I worked as a teller at the County Federal Credit Union. And then I worked as an accounting assistant at Bernstein, Schur, Sawyer, and Nelson, which is the biggest law firm in the state of Maine. Mm-hmm. That was a great job. And since I joined the Air Force, I was taking as many classes as tuition assistance was paid for at Southern New Hampshire University online for business with a focus in marketing. And then when my YouTube channel hit like $2,000 a month, I just stopped taking classes because I'd rather put my time into this. So one day I'll finish my business degree, but I have Vivian. She can be my manager. Yeah,
I could.
She knows what she's doing. Have you ever had poutine? Yes, I have.
So good.
Do you think $6,000 for 2005 EP3 with 145,000 miles is good? In this current market, I don't think that's awful. Although, you have to remember that the EP3 Civic Si has the same powertrain as the base model Acura RSX. I don't know. I don't know. If you like that, then I think that is a good price for the current market that we're in. But I don't know. What's Vivian's dream car? I think she said a little while ago, it's the G-Wagon. Is tonight the night for you to hit Denny's, Mr. White Claw? No, we got Applebee's delivered, and I'm going to eat it when we end the live stream. Do you guys smoke weed? I'm not allowed to because I'm active duty Air Force, and so I have not. And neither does Vivian. No, I'm serious though. I don't. I can't. I literally can't.
Yeah, he does.
I would not risk losing my job for that. But Vivian, yeah, she doesn't do that. Babe, my voice is drying out. Can you talk to them for a minute?
Do the car meet in the Bay Area? Probably will.
Yeah, when I get back. The first week of September, guys.
Tim Cox asked, what's your specialty in the Air Force? He's an intel.
Babe.
Best drink at Starbucks? Okay, I can answer this one. Brown sugar shaken espresso.
No.
Said.
No.
Yes,
That's not the best drink.
it is the best drink.
The best drink is a classic ice white mocha
With blonde shots.
with blonde shots. You can't beat it.
That used to be my go-to drink.
If you're looking for just like liquid ice cream and you don't care about the calories or whatever, then probably a Java chip Frappuccino is the best drink. Calvin says, Cam, what's up? What are your thoughts on a 2011 to 2014 STI hatch? Love the content. Thank you very much, Calvin. I love those cars. I would love to get one. Dude, there's so many cars that I want. But yeah, I love those cars. I absolutely love them. Ninth gens look like an Elantra.
I didn't think about that.
Hurts me a little bit on the inside, but
I think
I'm not gonna.
Better than the Elantra.
I think it's a little better than the Elantra, but you know, I'm taking your comment into consideration, my friend. What's your favorite horror movie? Oh shit.
Cameron doesn't like horror movies. He's very afraid of paranormal. Like, we can't even talk about it because he gets scared.
My favorite horror movie is The Hills Have Eyes. I might sound a little psycho, but I like those movies. I like those movies. Most caffeine drink ever. I think the most concentrated caffeinated drink I've had was a Bang energy drink. What about you? Nitro cold brew.
Nitro with 3 blonde shots will, yeah, that'll do the job.
Has Vivian secretly tried Dutch Bros?
I have. There's actually one right down the street from where we live. I think I don't understand their menu, and I'm pretty sure there's a drink there I would like. I just don't know how to properly order it at Dutch Bros. But I like Dutch Bros. I have nothing against them. Are you drinking mine?
Yep. Favorite pizza spot? Mine.
Pizza Hut.
Mine is probably Freddy's in Caribou, Maine. But in the area where we live, it's probably Cool River Pizza. What else we got here, guys?
Oh, this is blackberry, not black cherry.
Whoa. This keeps skipping ahead on me. Looking forward to the Bay Area car meet. I'll bring. Ooh.
Yes.
Ooh. Hey, guys. I can't do that. Can't do that. And I will not do that. Have you ever done any dirt bike or off-roading? Yes, my dad. Okay, here's a little story for the 81 of you watching right now. So Roger, who you've seen in my last 2 videos, that's my dad. He's not my biological father, but my mom was a single mom until she met my dad, Roger, when I was 4 years old, and they got married when I was 6 and a half. Roger is the best guy I've ever known in my life. I love that guy. he's my dad. Period. He never treated me like a stepson, not even for a second. He tells everybody, you know, I'm his oldest. You know, he's just my dad. When I was in 4th grade, I was a very, very, very bad kid. Very bad kid. I got in trouble a lot. I exposed myself to people a lot when I was a kid. Like when I was a kid. I just did. I got kicked out of karate because I exposed myself to other kids behind the bleachers. I was just a bad kid, right? 4th grade, I was bad. I choked out this guy one day in class just because I don't know. I don't really remember. I also got in another fight with a kid. I was not doing good in school. So my dad told me, if you make honor roll this last quarter of your 4th grade year, I will buy you a dirt bike. So I did. He bought me a dirt bike. He bought me a Yamaha TTR 90. And that was, me and my dad and my brothers, we rode the shit out of that thing until my youngest brother, Ari, outgrew that maybe 3, 4, 5 years ago. So yes, that's the very long version of that answer. Yes, I have done dirt biking and 4-wheeling for sure. Vivian would like some 4-wheelers.
I'd love some. Jordan, it's the brown sugar shaken espresso. Really, really good. Ever since that drink came out.
With what shots?
Blonde ristretto. That's all I drink now.
You want to type it in there for him?
Yeah.
Yeah. You guys are really cool. You guys are really cool. I like you guys. Calvin says, been a fan of the channel since 5,000 subscribers. Thanks for the response and the response of your community. Thanks, Calvin. You guys are really nice. You guys are awesome. Meng Chang says, should I hold on to my 13 WRX hatch or sell because of the hot used market? That depends, my friend. If some of the new cars that are coming out right now hold your interest, then yeah, I would take advantage of the market and sell that car, and then get something new. Get the new WRX, which should be out shortly, because we got a teaser video from Subaru not too long ago about that. Babe, talk to him real quick. I'm gonna get the charger.
Any Netflix recommendations? Do you guys watch anime? I used to watch anime when I was younger, not so much anymore, but Outer Banks, really good show. What else have we been watching? Oh, I just finished Clickbait, trying to get Cameron to watch it because I thought it was pretty good.
You finished watching it after I fell asleep, you goober. I was
fell
watching
asleep
it.
hella early. Have we ever been to Europe? No. I'd love to, though. Mocha frap, no frap roast, 2 shots of espresso, no whip. I like it. Do you like any craft beers or IPA? I'll let you answer that one.
I'll drink whatever. I'm not really that picky. Holy crap, Dylan Bard. Remember when I had the Neon and you had the Scion and we did like 80 up Main Street. Holy crap. Dude, I did a lot of rambunctious stuff when I was in high school. Dylan Bard, holy crap. Okay, so that's Dylan Bard. Yeah, I grew up with Dylan. Dylan's in the Army. Holy shit, dude! I haven't seen you for years, man. That's crazy that you're watching my live stream. That's so crazy. Yeah, I guess I do remember that neon. Holy shit, dude! That's such a freaking flashback. Wow. Can you shout out when you blow up even more in 1 year? LOL. Can I shout out you? Yeah, of course. I'll be doing these live streams for forever, man. Yeah, absolutely. I don't think I'm gonna. It's not looking like I'm gonna blow up, but I'll keep making videos. It's whatever. I remember the blue wrap on your SI. You sure came a long way. Can't wait to see what's in store for the future. Thank you. I remember that too. Oh, for Netflix shows or for shows? For Netflix, I would recommend Manifest. Very, very good show. I would also recommend, if you guys haven't seen them, these are must-watch shows. Lost, Game of Thrones, Breaking Bad, Prison Break.
Grey's Anatomy.
Grey's Anatomy is really good.
Cameron did not like it at first.
I did not want to watch it.
But then he got really into it.
I did not. I was like, I'm not watching Grey's Anatomy. That's a girl show, right? Like that's what I tried to play off. Vivian just like put it on as background, and like while I was sitting on the couch editing videos, I would look up at it for once in a while. And after a while, I just started watching, and I'm like, you know what? This is pretty good. Let's restart the show. So we watched it. It's a good show.
How's the weather right now?
How's the weather? The weather's raining.
It's crap. It's windy and rainy.
It's windy and rainy. We're basically right now we're on the outskirts of Hurricane Ida. Yesterday Hurricane Ida was here, but it's moved past us right now. What's end game for you, the channel, and family? That's a great question, DJ Johnson. The end game is to do YouTube full time, to take what I can get from YouTube at some point and invest that into a business such as a car wash or a couple car washes, so that we can, like, that can be our other business, basically to feed off of YouTube, whatever happens on YouTube as much as possible, to do more things. But also the focus will always be making the content that you guys know and hopefully love. You know what I mean? That's the end game. The end game for the family, for the channel and family. Well, for the family is just to buy a house and have kids. That's what we want to do. We want to buy a house and have kids, and just make sure we can provide the best life possible for our kids, but not spoiling them. I'm going to be the strict one. And
It's true.
Vivian's the one that I'm going to have to keep in check, but I'm going to be the strict one. So yeah, we're going to be good parents for sure. Okay, what else we have here? Babe, I got to pee again. Can you talk more? There's still 85 people in here. This is crazy.
Where'd you take Vivian on your first date? So on our first date, we actually went to the park with our dogs, and we just hung out at the park with our dogs. So Nicholas Jones, I agree with you. I don't like the new seasons of Grey's Anatomy. It's just not the same anymore. Shameless was a great show. I don't know if Cameron's watched it. I'll have to ask.
What
But-
show?
Shameless?
No.
Ooh, I'll get him on it. American Horror Stories. I think I watched like one season and it was good. And I just haven't really gone back to watch the other ones. I think there's better shows. But I could go back and watch it. Ooh, Money Heist was good. Sing in Spanish? Ugh, I'm not a good singer. Best type R color. What's the best type R color?
The best type R color is probably the yellow is really nice. The yellow is really nice, and I wish they would not have made that a special edition color only. The yellow's nice.
Ooh, the white one. Yeah, I agree. White one's cool.
Dude, they're all honestly so good. And the AG and blue, I really wish they still had the AG and blue because I would have bought mine in the AG and blue. But they're all good. They're all so good. It was very, very tough to choose which color I wanted. But a black one popped up for MSRP, and I needed one, so I went out and got it. But they're all super good colors. Does that mean staying out in Cali? No, we're not going to stay in California. Unless we win the lottery, we're not going to stay in California. It's actually really going to suck to go.
Yeah, I love California. We would stay in California if we could afford a house, but we can't. So, yeah.
It really sucks, guys. I just need for you guys to make it simple. I mean, we put a lot of thought into this, and we haven't made a decision yet. But there's so many things that go into it. We just got married. I'm 26. Vivian's 28. We need to buy a house and have kids. Like, that's what we want to do. And obviously, like, the YouTube channel it's not going to go anywhere when we have kids. It's okay. But what are you shaking your head for?
It's not going to go anywhere.
It's not going to go anywhere, right? But we just can't afford a house, and we make good money. Like, we do well. We do very well. And we should be able to afford a house, but we just can't where we are.
You have a fan in Brazil.
I have a fan in Brazil? That's crazy.
Jefferson.
Jefferson.
Oh, cool.
What's up, Jefferson? Thank you for watching. Yeah, we're probably gonna move to Florida. We're like what 95% sure.
Yeah.
We're gonna drive down to Tampa tomorrow, like I told you guys. Whoever's watching right now, you probably weren't here 2 hours ago, but again, our plan is right now we're in Destin, Florida on our honeymoon. Tomorrow, we're gonna rent a car, driving down to Tampa. We're gonna stay there for 3.5 days before we come back to home in the Sacramento area. So if we drive down to Tampa and it doesn't sell Florida for us, we'll think long and hard about what the heck we want to do, because we need to buy a house so we can pump out some babies. You can talk for a bit. They like you.
Tom, what made Vivian move up north? Whoa, that's a long story. My ex got into UC Davis Medical, and I chose to go with him. and that obviously didn't work out. But I chose to stay because I really liked Sacramento, and I liked where I worked. I liked my team.
And she got promoted.
Yeah, and I like it up there. There's a lot to do. It's very different from my hometown. It's green, not the desert. So yeah.
Yep. A car wash that also sells cheeseburgers. So if we do eventually open car wash, if we do eventually open car washes, I think it would I don't know, it would have some connection to the YouTube channel. I'm not sure what I would name or what we would name the car washes. I mean, she's the one with the freaking degree here. I'm just the idiot that makes random videos.
You're not an idiot.
But the car washes would probably have there would definitely have some connection to the YouTube channel without being such an aggressive connection that it makes it so that regular people who don't know my YouTube videos, wouldn't understand it. But, I'll probably have like YouTube channel merch in there and stuff like that. And possibly some cheeseburgers. Maybe at the main office or the main location. We'll see what happens, guys. We'll see what happens. Do you like 8 Mile? Yeah, I love 8 Mile. Great movie. Phenomenal movie. My favorite movie ever is Rocky. See, I go back and forth all the time. Sometimes it's Rocky 3. Sometimes it's Rocky 4. They're both fantastic movies. My favorite actor is Tom Cruise. And my second favorite movie is Heat. 1994, Al Pacino, Robert De Niro, Val Kilmer's in there. Great movie. Babe, did you always know I was the one? Someone asked that.
I'm not gonna lie. The first time I saw Cameron, I thought he was gorgeous, but I did not know if he was available or not. And even when he pursued me, I thought it was like this big joke, like too good to be true. So kind of, yeah.
Am I the only one who likes the Great Type R? No. I like the Great Type R. My buddy Jerry, my guy Jerry, has a, no, it's not called Modern Steel Metallic. Maybe it is, but he has a Great Type R. But the Nardo Gray also looks really good. Sonic Gray, sorry. Yes, that looks really good. Tyler Torres has one.
Poor Jordan's been suffering the whole 2 hours with us.
Jordan, oh my God. Oh, Liam. They don't have Big Boy Burritos in Cali.
What?
Burritos. No, they have burritos here. We found a decent Mexican restaurant, but they don't have burritos like Mark Hoppus got from Josie. If you guys know what I'm talking about, then you know what I'm talking about. Come to Texas. We got room for you. Fit right in.
We might.
It's a possibility, dude. It's a possibility. We'll see what happens, man. But we gotta. When my contract's up in March, we're gonna move somewhere where we can buy a house. That's our number one priority right now. Well, the G86 and continuing the YouTube saga of What the Hill Enterprise, but also buy a house. Vivian also likes the Carolinas, and I do too.
North Carolina is beautiful.
Let me know when you're in SoCal. Yeah, everything will be on my Instagram page. We're gonna do a little trip down to SoCal, and it's gonna be like YouTube focused. I've been telling you guys I'm gonna do that for a long time, so I will do that. Get it wrapped yellow. Maybe I'll wrap the Type R. Maybe we'll see. I have a Charger RT. you can get some polls on me for your channel. Hey, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
You should let Vivian review that. It keeps twitching out on me. Florida seems like a place to retire, or a place for us to get wired.
How did I know you were trying to get right?
Jordan. Yeah, thank you, Jordan, for being here for 2 hours. Okay, DJ Johnson. My brother's a real estate agent, so if that falls through, can get you a great deal in the Austin area. Wishing you the best for that journey. Thank you, DJ. Thank you. I'll obviously be talking about this whole entire process in my YouTube videos, so you guys will stay updated as we figure things out for sure. Tom, my ex also went to UC Davis. That's the only reason I visited and love it there too. I'm a desert kid as well, so I totally get you. I live in Palmdale, about an hour out from LA.
Right on. I know where that is. I know Palmdale.
Your turn.
Well, these are mostly for you. What's the fastest car you've ever been in? Didn't you say the Corvette?
Yeah, fastest car I've ever been in was that C7Z06 from my friend Joe.
You guys shop around Destin Commons at all yet? We haven't been able to go anywhere.
No. We went to the outlets.
Oh, that's right. The silver.
We went to the Silver Sands Premium Outlets on Saturday, and I got the shorts that I'm wearing, and we got some other stuff.
SoCal taco shops are the best.
When are you going to Tampa? We're going to Tampa tomorrow, and we'll be there till Saturday morning. Liam said, on the border dates with me, bud. The good old days. Oh, yeah. So Liam here, we were actually roommates from April 2016 to February 2017. And again, Liam, I was in a band with him. We started a band together the first month of junior year of high school. I have videos up on my YouTube channel, Cam's Hill, CAMZHILL, of us playing in the Winter Assembly 2012. 2011. Holy shit, 2011. It's crazy. Okay, this is crazy. Give us some more questions. Let's do an Ask Me Anything for a few minutes, and then we'll go.
Have you ever been to Michigan? I've never been to Michigan. I don't think I've ever been to Michigan.
Where's Michigan? I don't know. I may have driven through. If Interstate 80 goes through Michigan, then yes, I've driven through Michigan. Yeah. I'm not very smart, guys. You can't ask me questions like that. Okay, we have a question here. You don't have to answer, but I would like to know what your thoughts are on what's happening in Afghanistan, since we're both serving. Currently a Minnesota Army National Guard serviceman. I don't really think I can comment on that. In all seriousness, I don't think I can comment on that. But I don't know. I don't think I can comment on that.
Random Kid 12 asked, should I turbo my Jeep? It's a stick shift 2.0. I don't know what photos. And 3,100 pounds.
Did he say Jeep?
Mhm.
Should I turbo my Jeep? It's stick shift 2.0. 3,100 pounds. Is there a Jeep that only weighs 3,100 pounds? That sounds like it's... I don't know. I don't think I'm qualified to answer that question. If I try to answer that, I'm going to sound like a stupid idiot. So I shouldn't.
What did you eat today?
I had like 4 or 5 Kit Kats today. That's what I've had. Jose says, do you ever go shooting besides your military training? Besides military training, the only time I've shot was up in northern Maine with my dad. Vivian, I introduced Vivian to northern Maine in October of last year. And we went out with my dad, went hunting one afternoon. My dad had a shotgun. We were hunting birds. It was partridge season, so we can legally like just shoot partridge and take them home and cook them, right? And we were hunting for them, and I was like, holy shit! Like I hadn't been hunting with my dad in years and years since I was in high school. So we saw one in the road. I got out. I grabbed the 12 gauge. I was like, Dad, real quick, how do you shoot it? Because I just forgot. It's been a while. And Vivian was sitting in the back of the truck, and I just shot this bird. And
We ate it.
we ate it when we got home. So that was Vivian's first time seeing northern Maine. Seeing her boyfriend just pull out a shotgun and shoot a bird in the middle of the dirt road. So, yeah. That's awesome. I bought some shorts there last month. Lol, you guys are going to try at a restaurant there called Pompano Joe's. If the weather clears up, it's really good. Well, we're leaving tomorrow morning, so we'll try some stuff in Tampa. I wish the weather would have permitted us to have more fun here, but this is fun. I think this is fun. Jordan Crowder says, Cam, what do you think of old school cars, say Buick Grand National or Monte Carlo SS with T-tops? I think they're freaking amazing. For the longest time, I have been dying to get a 1980s Trans Am and LS swap it. So at this point, it would probably be like an LS3 swap, but that's what I want to do. One day for the channel, I'm going to do something like that. Oh, okay, babe. Answer a few more questions, please. Get this.
I still think most of these are for you.
You can answer some of them, though.
Jefferson, what is the beer you are drinking? We're drinking White Claws.
Vivian likes White Claws. I like mixed drinks. So I like vodka and juice or vodka and Red Bull or whatever. But we found these White Claws recently. You discovered them. And they're 0 sugar. And I'm very, very sensitive to sugar. So we just get these. They're easy. We both drink them, whatever. But on our wedding day, we had beer, White Claws, and mixed drinks. So like vodka and juice and stuff like that.
Ricardo, hola compa. ¿Cómo estás, Cheeseburger Viv? Hola.
Maybe you probably got to speak up. Sorry, guys, that's disgusting. Hey, there's 69 people in here. Amen. I'll hand it back to Vivian.
Are you drunk already?
Not even close.
What is the wifey drive? I drive a Jeep Grand Cherokee.
She drives a 2011 Jeep Grand Cherokee with a 5.7 liter Hemi V8. It's the Loretto trim level.
It's awesome.
Yeah,
Love
it's
that
a
car.
very, very good car. You get in it and go, gets you up to speed perfectly fine. I actually have a video on my channel of us test driving and buying that car from last October. Yeah.
What are the odds of you getting the new Z?
The odds are ever increasing with the acceleration of the channel. I've always wanted an 86. I've always wanted a whatever you want to call it. They've had so many freaking names. FRS, BRZ, GC86. I've always wanted one of those. They came out when I was a junior in high school. So we are getting the second gen GR86. Right when we get back from our honeymoon, I'm going to call around. I'm going to try my best to place an order for the 2022 Toyota GR86. Depending on how well that does with the channel, which means, how many more subscribers and how much more revenue that generates with the channel, that paired with the Type R, sky's the limit. There's a lot of cars that I want, and I would like to get the Z as well. We'll see. Ricardo says, congrats on the wedding. Thank you very much. Gerardo says, oh, babe, can you get that?
Gerardo.
Can you get that question in Spanish?
¿De qué parte de México es tu familia?
Answer in Spanish.
Mi mamá es de Mexicali. Cuando tenía 5 años vino para los Estados Unidos y mi papá es de El Centro.
There you go. I don't know what she said, but she said something.
You're still alive. Yep.
You're still alive. Britain,
Still here.
Britain was one of the first people in here. That's funny. We are still alive. We're having a good time. This is something our kids can look back on
No.
15 years from now and be like, what were mom and dad doing
No.
on August 30th, 2021? Like, what were they doing? Oh, they're so embarrassing.
Yeah.
And they're going to show their friends, and their friends are going to be like, oh my God, your parents were YouTubers? Are you going to lower the Type R? Yeah, probably. After I get the wheels on, right when I get home next week. Hope the new Integra doesn't let us down. I hope that as well, but I don't know. I hope it doesn't let us down either. But I took the sound clip, which that video got a lot of hate. All I was doing was using a technique that people don't ever use to figure out what pitch that engine revved to in the sound clip they gave us. And if that is a genuine powertrain that they're using for that Integra that was included in that teaser clip, then that revved to 7,500 RPM. And if I'm wrong, I will eat my words and I will admit it. But I used the tools that I had to give my recommend or my opinion, my educated guess. So I think they're using an engine that could rev to at least 7,500 RPM for the Integra. Take it away, babe.
Gerardo and Ricardo. Yes, I know he should be fluent. We're working on it.
Sí, señor. Lo siento.
Am I gonna lower the Jeep? No. I'd race it, not lower it.
We're selling the Jeep for the GR86. As much as that pains Vivian,
I love my Jeep.
she loves the Jeep, right? But guys, before you attack me, saying that I'm pressuring her to do this,
It was my idea.
This was her idea. We were sitting in bed one day,
Mhm.
and I'm always talking her ear off about YouTube and what should I be doing and what can I do for videos and what did I do wrong? What can I do better? We're literally always talking. I work on this 24/7. I think about this 24/7, right? We're sitting in bed one day months ago, and I think it was either right after I bought the Cobra or it was probably right after I bought the Cobra, and I was like, babe, I have to get this GR86. I don't know how I can do it though. Unless I win the lottery, I can't have two car loans. I don't know how I'm gonna be able to do it. And she's the one who just said, well, you know what? I have an idea. Let's do this. I'll sell my Jeep. You're gonna sell the Cobra, and we'll get the GR86. It'll be my daily driver.
Yep.
What are your thoughts on getting the GR86, babe? You have to talk to them.
Well,
What are your thoughts?
I'm excited. I've mentioned to Cameron several times that I miss having a fast car. I actually am a much more aggressive driver than Cameron is. So, yeah, I think it'd be really fun.
When I'm not on camera, I drive like a grandfather. Like everyone else is doing 80 on the interstate, I'm doing like 70. And when I start to hear Vivian go like, then I'll be like, oh shit, get up to 75. And then when I'll hear her go like, I'll be like, fuck, I gotta get up to 78 or 80. Whereas she, right off the bat, she'll get right up to like 80 plus.
Yeah.
I drive like a grandfather when I'm not filming. We have some comments here. Griffin says, you married a good one. I sure did. Thank you, Griffin.
Did.
If you guys weren't here for the start of the stream, Griffin makes YouTube videos. I first saw him when YouTube recommended me a video of him making a review on a full bolt-on tune Type R. He makes very good content. Very, very good YouTuber. Very skilled. You guys should check out his channel for sure.
Ooh.
Have you mentioned the wheels you got? Yes, I got the Titan 7 TS5 wheels. I should be getting in a couple days. I won't be there to sign for them, so I'll pick them up when I get back.
Babe, we gotta get off soon. 2 hours and 30 minutes already.
There's still 67 people in here. Every person is valuable.
It's true.
Every person is valuable.
He will sit there and read comments and answer people every morning, every night. He's very committed. Ooh, ever gonna do a top speed run?
Yeah,
That would be
eventually.
fun.
Eventually, for sure. I need a rated architecture, and then I will. I don't know who's watching. I will simulate. Right, I will simulate a top speed run. Okay. So much vape. Why not a Subaru? LOL. LOL. Well, we will technically have a kind of a Subaru when we have the GR86. Tom. Tom's leaving? Gotta go, Cam. It was awesome being a part of your live. Enjoy the rest of your trip. Thank you, Tom. I appreciate it. Colin says, why does everyone seem to want 18s instead of 20s? 18s for a more comfortable ride, number one. For number two, because several Type R owners have reported like hitting the wrong pothole at the wrong time and actually bending their stock wheels. And number three, because I personally like the look of either 18s or 19s on the Type R instead of the 20s. That is me personally. I'm not shitting on 20s, but those are my thoughts. quick check. What vape do you both use?
Mine's a smock. I don't know what.
I'll get mine.
It's a IPX80. I really like it. Cameron likes the disposable
Well, hold on.
lucid air.
Whoa. Hold on.
Well, you do.
I only get those. I only get the disposable ones because it's hot. And when it's hot out, these ones leak. The juice ones, the juice in the coil. So I have a... I'm probably going to have to demonetize this when I post it back. I really don't care. This is a smock. It's just like... it just has a button.
Ooh. I know you like Halo. Get the new PS5 or Xbox Series X. Xbox for sure.
Yeah, we're getting the Xbox for sure. I'm very disappointed with the design of the Halo Infinite Edition Xbox Series X. So I'm probably just going to get the base, the regular Xbox Series X. I'm very disappointed. They did a very lazy job with the Halo Edition Series X. I look very concerned. I'm not that concerned. I'm just, you know. Do you guys plan to have kids soon? Congrats. Yes. Well, not super soon, but after we buy a house. Nicholas says 20s are heavy. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. Miles says you're valuable, Cameron. You're valuable, Miles. You are valuable to me. I hope to meet you someday. I really do. I've actually had like Instagram calls with Miles. Some of the people who subscribe to me, some of them I end up talking to, I resonate with, and I end up talking to so much that I will like really start to value their opinions. But I do take everything that people say into consideration, whether it's positive or negative. But some people like Miles and my friend Christian, who we're going to meet in Tampa tomorrow and actually go out to dinner with, there are people who found my YouTube videos and message me, and I message back, and we end up talking and talking and talking. I've had like Instagram calls with Miles before, or one call. I talked to him from time to time. And Christian, who you're going to see on the channel, because I'm going to record a video of us meeting him tomorrow, I literally, like every couple months, I'll have like an hour, hour and a half phone call with him. So I talk to everybody. Dylan Bard, I got to go, brother. Would love to catch up sometime. Congrats on the marriage. Thank you, Dylan. Thank you, Dylan. That's so crazy. I did not know Dylan watches my YouTube videos. That's crazy. Also, yeah, with the wheels, the stock 20s are like 50 pounds each. They're like 40-something pounds each. So the forged Titan 7 TS5 wheels that I'm getting are a little less than that. All right. I will take one more good question. I want it to be a deep question, and I will wait until it's a very deep question that pops up. And then that is the last question I'll take before I wrap this up. This is the longest live stream by far. Let's see what we have here. Ask me a deep question. What do we have here? What's up, brother? I'm running late. That's okay. Does the Type R have forged internals? I don't think so. No question, but I'm gonna hop off. Okay. Thank you for being here. When did you learn stick? 2013, but 2016 for real when I bought my first 9th gen. I'm looking for one more deep life question, and I'm going to wrap this up. You know what? That's good enough. Eric? Oh, okay. Wow, we just got a bunch of deep questions. Okay. What are your other interests besides cars? I make music, which not a lot of people like, but I think it's really, really good punk rock music. And some of it is on Spotify. I have like 55, 60 other songs that I'm working on, which I will get on top of. What happens if YouTube doesn't work? Until YouTube for sure works, I will have a day job, which is the United States Air Force. So if YouTube doesn't work, then I'm never really losing anything. What do you love most about being a content creator? I love this right here. All right, that's all we got. Thank you guys very much for tuning in. That's crazy. What do you love more, your Type R or your wife? My wife.
All things big.
For sure. What's your biggest motivation to continue YouTube in the long run? This right here. All right, that's all I got. I will see you in the next video. The next video will be fun. Have a good night, guys. Thank you for being here.